What's good, everybody? Welcome into the Early Edge in 5. More best bets for the night in sports. Let's bring in the stars of the show. We have no time to waste. I'm talking about Johnny B. I'm talking about Propstarz. Don't forget, hit that like button for me. Turn on those notifications so every single time we have a new show starting, you get notified. Speaking of shows, we have a busy week at the brand. Like always, our week starts today. Don't forget, bottom of the hour, 4:30 p.m. Eastern time. Mega preview, NFL Week 4, me, M Squared. I believe today it's RJ White, those three. Then Wednesday, AB and the boys, our weekly preview show, college football. Last week, 12-3 on our weekend show, or our college football show. And then, of course, the prop shop with the man that I'm looking at right now, Propstarz, all of that this week. Never miss a second. But, boys, let's get right into it. And, Alex, I'm coming to you. What are we starting with today, big boy?
Coach, there's no football today, unfortunately, so I had to venture back to the MLB market. I'm not going with a K prop. I'm going with an outs prop. If you're not aware that these props exist, you can bet on a pitcher's outs on their over-under on their outs. So I'm taking Blake Snell under 17.5 outs. That means we win the bet if he pitches less than 6 innings today versus the Dodgers. You can find this on Caesars. You can find this on DraftKings. You can also find this bet on MGM. It's well priced, -110. And look, Blake Snell has really struggled versus the Dodgers this season. 2 outings against them. He hasn't lasted more than 5 innings in either outing. The Dodgers have one of the best lineups in baseball, arguably the best. They're top 10 in pretty much every single category: OPS, on-base percentage, slugging percentage, versus opposing lefties. I just think this is a really tough matchup. He also pitched 117 pitches in his last outing, so I don't think he's going to have a super long leash tonight either. That's why I like Blake Snell under 17.5 outs.
The man, educate and entertain. You got to dig a little bit deeper, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, a nice little note for you, Alex, in the chat from Holiday Anderson. He said, I woke up to a fat bankroll thanks to yesterday's Player Props Tuesday. It pays to watch, hashtag. All right, now, Johnny B. They were talking about player props, but you, sir, have been on absolute fire when it comes to the early edge picks. Just to kind of jog my memory a little bit, what has your run been lately on the early edge?
We've hit 7 in a row, Coach.
What was that? What was that?
7.
7 in a row. Well, let's keep it going. The floor is yours, sir.
Yeah, Coach, and just because we're on a hot streak doesn't mean we're going to stop giving out lots of picks, okay? So I got 2 picks on today's show. First one, we're going to go with the Blue Jays, -110 against the Yankees. Jose Barrios actually got rocked in his last start, but he had been pitching well before that. He had a quality start in 5 of his 6 starts before that. He's also much better at home this season, going 7-1 with a 3.98 ERA. Jameson Taillon is much worse on the road this season, going 6-3 with a 4.42 ERA. And this is the 6th time he's facing the Blue Jays lineup this season, so they've definitely seen him. The Yankees are 5-8 on the road in the last 30 days, while the Blue Jays are 8-5 at home. The Yankees are just 1 win away from winning the AL East, but you know the Blue Jays don't want that to happen at home, so I like Toronto here. The second game, we're going to go with the Brewers money line against the Cardinals, -110. Adrian Hauser has actually pitched really well in 4 of his 6 appearances since returning from the IL. Miles Mikolas on the other side has been a lot worse on the road. He's 5-10 with a 4.29 ERA on the road. The Cardinals bullpen has actually been a lot better lately, ranked 5th in the league in the last 30 days, but the Brewers are right behind them, ranked 13th in the last 30 days. The Brewers have lost each of the 2 road series on this road trip. They're 6-6 on the road in the last 30 days, while the Brewers are 10-5 at home, so I like the Brewers in the money line there.
We talked about this morning on the show about betting on teams that have motivation. Look what Johnny just did right there. Blue Jays still alive, motivation. Brewers still alive, motivation. Am I right, Johnny? Am I right?
Exactly right, Coach.
You're damn right. I'm exactly right, Coach. That's what I like to hear. Now, I dug deep because I wanted one more play for everybody at home, and I went to SportsLine. And if you're not a SportsLine member yet, what are you doing? Use the promo code early, and I'll give you 30 days for free. This play at SportsLine, over 7.5. I'm going with the numbers. Rockies and the Giants. Now, Logan Webb, he's on the mound. That's what takes us below 8. But best believe on the other side, Marquez has not been good. They're very familiar with each other. I think late night tonight we cash Johnny's ticket. Alex's ticket and mine late games out here on the West Coast. By the way, little DMX, I see you. I'm rolling with you tonight. The little MLS, both teams to score. Let's play that together. I'm with that too. Little bonus play from the chat. I love it. Well, what does Steve say? Insane amount of plays tonight, boys. So much baseball. Love it while we still have it. Shout out, Coach. There you go. Man, I love this chat. I love this community. I love it all. Don't forget, bottom of the hour, our NFL Week 4 mega preview. But in the meantime, this is our recap. Blake Snell under 17.5 outs for Propstarz. Johnny B, Blue Jays, Brewers, money line, and then one play from SportsLine itself, Rockies Giants over 7.5. And with that being said, there's only one thing left to do, and I believe you all know what that is. You've got your marching orders. Let's take all of these tickets straight to the pay window. My entire crew, love them all. Johnny B, Propstarz, AB on the ones and the twos. I am the coach. It doesn't matter the day, the time. It just doesn't matter. We're here. We grind for you.